when you went to prison, was you a little bit nervous?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I was nervous as hell, man. Killing part. It's so crazy too because when I first rolled in, tell me why my bunkie was a GD from Chicago. I'm asking this nigga where the Bloods at. And they look at me like, oh, Joe, come on. He showed me them though because they had a mutual respect. But yeah, I was nervous, man. I ain't gonna lie. But I told myself shit, I was gonna get tatted, I was gonna work out, and I was gonna gang bang and shit. I was just young and dumb like that at that time. I was like 20 at the age of 20. Young, I don't forget how old I was. Shit, I was young and dumb, bro. Just felt like, you feel me, like shit. You feel me? I was gonna make the most out of it, but I feel like I wouldn't be the man I am today if it weren't for that situation. So.
Have you ever been stabbed or took a loss in jail in prison?
Nope, nope. I won. I no, yeah, I took a loss. I won 13. I think I was 13-1, and I said I took a loss because of my first fight. It was with a GD nigga, but I won. I had like 14 fights in that bitch. I was beating niggas up.
Can you tell us about the fight with the GD?
Yeah, oh man, nigga, a nigga from Flint named Double R. I never forget. That nigga hit so hard. that nigga hit so hard, bro. Bald head black nigga. Probably about he was bench pressing about 450, 460. Yeah, he said the wrong shit to me. And he said something like catch a fade. I don't know. Me being banged out my mind, he said some shit like that. Catch a fade. Man, what? I done went to the back room. We didn't get it in though, you feel me? That's really what got me my respect. That's one of the first things that got me my respect there. Now then that's when I realized how real that shit was on the yard. Cause once it got done happening, I went on the yard and now it's the Bloods, Nation of Islam, we all separated. It's GDs, the folk, you know what I'm saying, niggas who mess. I'm like, damn. Cause the nigga I fought, I guess, was one of them. You like they second. I
Oh,
ain't know. I ain't know shit about none of that. You know.
right.
What I'm saying so. I don't know, but that's really got nigga's name in that bitch. And I just been still just tripping, just still cutting up on whatever. Not just on no extra hard shit. I'm a likable nigga. But like shit, if you take it there with me, bro, I'm not backing down. So I just made a name for myself like that.
In a joint, was most of your beefs or fights with other Bloods?
No, no, hell no. That's one thing I used to be real like against. Just like us fighting each other and shit. You know what I'm saying? You would get smashed on the set, of course, but as far as niggas fighting each other and having some real serious shit, no. All my shit was basically like with, yeah, I want to say like oppositions or like motherfuckers in a different type of group. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get into it with Muslims. I didn't get into it with you know what I'm saying, like Melanics. Melanics used to be stepper.
Come
Even
on,
though
bro.
they don't know about the Melanics, why you when you until you locked up, you might not, and them boys really steppers.
For sure.
Steppers. So yeah, man, I got into a few fights with a few other organizations.
Can you give me 4 or 5 groups as far as organizational structure, viciousness, so on and so forth? The top 5 in Michigan Department of Corrections.
That's vicious.
Vicious and organized and just like, move like that.
Nation of Islam. Um, Melanics, like I say. Um, GDs and orchestration shit. And I'm gonna say like the Sunnis, Sunni Muslims.
The
Yeah,
Sunnis.
Sunnis. The Sunnis will move on your ass like, yeah. And you'll be surprised who a Sunni. You'll be surprised what you looking for. Yeah. So I mean, that's really about like everything else. I mean, you got some crash out dummies though. I'm trying to tell you, like them white boy groups. Some white boy groups in there be like, oh, recovering dope fiends and shit. And they you know what I'm talking about. And they be ready. They be ready to take it there. Maniac Latin disciples and shit like that. Yeah.
Yep. The boy be fresh off of meth high. Yep.
That's all, man. For sure.
What was your perception of the Moors in prison? Honestly.
Moors, I say, see, that's kind of hard for me because I had a rapport with the Moors. You feel me? I had to report with the Moors before I ever went. A Moor Science Temple in America. I used to go to like services and everything with my guy D Lee. You know what I'm saying? So I never saw it like that, but like I know some real, I know some ills and I know some bays. You feel me? So I just be knowing like how the ills. I just like feel like the ills be on the ills the ones that's coming for you. I feel like you feel me, but like I don't know. I ain't never really had no like bad outlook. I just I understood them. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I came in with somebody already kind of teaching me them teachings. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They ain't got the best name sometimes, but I ain't go off that bullshit. But you know how what be going on.
Yeah, yeah. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, it's hard to find people like you to look at it like that. Like that's just some of them boys to be doing that weird shit, but the other one's pretty solid.
Yeah, because I was coming from the streets though too. I'm with y'all in services. I done been through that shit where that shit wasn't at all like that. Then I went to the joint and it was like, what? Hell no, you feel me? So yeah.
I'm gonna say some names and just tell me what you think about them off top, whatever you want to think about, whatever. Far as from the city, we're gonna start with Vezo.
Bezo, I fuck with him. I said fuck with Bezo heavy. Yep.
P.
I fuck with Peezy. Man, his report ain't always man. We go so back to when we was kids that the shit don't always be where it's supposed to be at. But I'm proud of him. You feel me? I'm pretty sure he's proud of me. You know what I'm saying? Situation like that.
Maybe you can stop some niggas from robbing them sometime.
Right.
Uh, Babyface Ray.
I fuck with Babyface. Right. Me and him got childhood shit too. You know what I'm saying? We niggas that fuck the same hoes and shit. Used to. I don't know. I mean, niggas ain't reached out. Niggas ain't tried to take me to next levels, but it's much love to him. Power to everybody.
We gonna go. You said Esham. I never heard of Esham song. I ain't gonna lie, but what
Um,
Esham?
Isham is like underground. That's like older. That's like that crazy ass music, that underground ass cult music that you wouldn't know. They still have a fan base right now. We'll fuck around and sell out some shit, and there's some white people with masks on and painted faces and shit. I'm like, yeah, a real fan base. So, shout out to Eshawn, still doing his thing like he was, but shout out to Eshawn.
Eminem.
And them, my favorite person. My favorite person. I fuck with Slim Shady. I don't care what nobody feel about him. As far as rapping lyrics, only person that's really fucking with him is Big Sean, and they'll never even get Big Sean his recognition. Really, I ain't gonna lie. But Big Sean so cold. You want to talk about rapping?
That's what I was about. Yes, yes, definitely Big Sean.
Big Sean is definitely underrated. I feel like
Sada Baby.
definitely he that. You know what I'm saying? As far as marketing, as far as pushing his that boy's a dog.
42 Dub.
Folks who do it, I fuck with his movement. I like the way I like the way them boys moving. They got the city looking good. Detroit player shit, so look.
How you feel about him always talking about he dropping fives and damn near every fucking ESTG feature he dropping fives and the Bloods and there we go hit. How you feel about that?
Yeah, see, that's another situation where I say, like, if you know, you know. You gotta know what a nigga talking about and who a nigga talking about for you to be offended. You know what I'm saying? I can't be offended. He ain't talking about me. You know what I'm saying? What I look like sitting here choosing sides about some shit that ain't choosing you. Yeah. So I be listening to all them niggas. I'm listening to everybody talk that shit. You feel me? Until
Fact.
somebody talk about us. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody talking shit about us. I be like, but I be hearing him though. I feel like he's very disrespectful. Somebody need to come see about that shit. He's very disrespectful, but yeah. But I be hearing niggas disrespecting some others. You see, I be right here. I'm on 6 Mile, I'm on 7 Mile, I'm on 8 Mile, I'm on East One, I'm on Mac, I'm on Jefferson. You know what I'm saying? So I'm hearing both of the sides. I'm hearing everybody talk shit.
To make it clear, 42 Doug, he talking when he dropping fives, he talking about 7 Mile Bloods.
Yeah. Yeah, he let that be known already.
Okay.
Yeah,
Chino.
Chino, Smoke Camp Chino.
Smoke Camp.
Yeah, that's my oh, goddamn. Oh, kiddos, man. Yeah. Uh, Chino, my baby, man. Smoke Camp, BIP Smoke Camp 30. That's my brother, man. He passed away while I was locked up. So Smoke Camp ties already been there. You know what I'm saying? Like Chino, my baby. I fuck with Chino heavy. He just came home. Shout out to
Oh,
Chino.
I didn't know
Chino.
that.
Yeah. All right, baby.
What's one rap by the D you just don't like, if it's any?
One rapper out the D I don't like. There be a few niggas I don't give a fuck for. You know what I'm saying? I want to say it's really like no rapper, bro. And I ain't even trying to just be on some bullshit like people, but like it really ain't none of them niggas I don't just like dislike or like just no. I can't name one.
You like that Flint rap style?
Who?
You like that Flint rap stuff, like the funny shit every bar?
Uh, Time to time. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that shit get annoying and shit, but I like the beats though. I like energy. You know what I'm saying? I be tired of all that just saying whatever on the track. Punch a nigga in his knees, made him I don't know lose an inch, some shit like that. Okay, you know what I'm saying? I guess. Yeah, that's what they doing, shit. But I'm coming back crazy though, man. I'm coming
I
back crazy.
know, same energy and all that, man, because we need that. I was really sleeping on some of your shit till I started hearing it again. I'm like, damn, and you just keep finding your niche, moving up. That shit crazy.
Man, I got some, man. I just did that. Let me see, man. I did that through the wire. I'm gonna name it through the cage. Like I told you, I got a cage through my throat.
Oh
So
damn, you
me,
thinking?
huh?
I say, yeah. You think about some shit, huh?
Yeah. I just did. I was wishing I could preview it for you on here, so you'd be the first one that had it, but it ain't letting me share my screen with you. But
Well, you send it to me. I put it in front of your videos, every one.
oh yeah. That's what we're gonna do then. We're gonna thug it out. Good though, man. I'm about to bring back all that. Last day in, going dumb. I'm bringing all that back.
That shit so hard.
Thanks, brother.
You
Appreciate
you
that.
broke down the whole day. You feel me? That shit was so hard.
Hey, that's what's crazy too. You know, it's I really ain't never spoke on it, but only person after me really did that was Kodak Black. Ain't nobody speak on it though. Ain't nobody tell people about who started that last day in. I started that wave. Hey, it's me. Last
Yeah,
day in.
because you only hear the first day out. You feel me? Now you don't hear the last day in.
The last day in, but they the same thing when you think about it.
Facts. Told my
Thanks.
girl be told my girl be at the door. I love that shit.
Yeah, appreciate it, bro. That's love.
Let, let,
Yeah.
let's go through a couple songs though.
All right.
Uh, they get behind me. I fled. I'm banging burgundy or some shit like that.
Yeah. They get behind me. I play. I'm baby burgundy red, vanilla ice cream, nigga, hang him over the legs. Yeah, yeah.
Is that connected to your affiliation with the Bloods?
Yeah, of course. You know what I'm saying. Anybody, it's like if you know situation. But I'm banging burgundy red. Yeah.
You said something along the lines. I'm big and back booling something. And in 1916, 52, and 82. Can you tell me what that means? Because for the person that don't know.
uh, what I say, man? What's that? That's gang talk. I think I said
Yeah,
Bick
that's
and back. I say Bick and back, Bill and Bull and mobbing with them soldiers. 19s, 82, 16s, and rollers. All them was sets of bloods. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that was just me giving a shout out to other sets. You know what I'm saying? Showing that purity. That's showing that one agenda. You know what I'm saying? So that's all them the different sets.
You say one agenda. You come from the penitentiary. It's kind of divided sometimes. Like the guys from West Coast
Yeah.
sets think they're better than the Midwest than East Coast set. You know what I'm saying?
Right. See, that's why it's the difference between like a Paru and a blood. You know what I'm saying? So like, Bloods is Bloods, Parus is Parus. They really two separate entities. Honestly, two separate organizations. So, they just identify the Parus with the Bloods. But more than likely, a Paru gonna bang Burgundy. You know what I'm saying? So, blood gonna bleed that. So it be sometimes that division come from predominantly Parus being from the West Coast. That's where they from. That's really where the origination of it come from.
How did Pyro get so popular out of everybody though? Like it's 1,000 of them
That's
sets.
what I'm saying. No, I wouldn't agree. I think it's
We're not
way
a
more.
thousand, 10,
It's
15.
way more bloods though. Way more bloods. Trust me.
Oh,
But
for
niggas
sure.
don't. Paru is second to none. Really, it's like it's the first. You know what I'm saying? Panther in red uniform.
Right.
You know what I'm
It,
saying? So
it's crazy. Asked the Cali guy that he didn't really know like It's guys that say I'm just Pyru, I ain't blood. And there's guys that say I'm blood, I'm not Pyru. So I'm okay.
Right. So that's really how I go. Yeah.
You got a son. I think it was in Going Dumb. You stabbed the nigga. Got a nigga stabbed for a honey bun. Can you explain that for?
Now look, put like this, like I mean, let's just say hypothetically, you know what I'm saying? Like if you in a joint, hypothetically, you know, they be having honey buns and shit, and they got like soups, something called commissary, which you know about. But I remember occasion a story with a Latin King. A Latin King was my man's, you feel me? My white boy, white nigga, out his mind, crazy. He was just hungry. He was hungry. You know, somebody was bold. Somebody had to get off the yard. I think he had told on his case where he was a child molester or some shit like that. And I think I was just getting the yard at that time, and I wanted some work with it. And he literally did that shit for a honey bun. I got that nigga off the yard for a honey bun. Went to the hole, and I had to send the honey bun with the porter, to the hole on everything, man. You know, and he always got my love. Every time I saw that Latin King, he always got my utmost respect, dog. So it wasn't deeper than that. But love.
So y'all out there when y'all see this, y'all I ain't capping one. I say you can get hit for a honey bun or some soups or
Take a stab for a honey bun, honestly, in the joint. It will happen.
for
For real.
sure.
Real.
I think on that last day out too, you said about busting down a typewriter.
Yeah, last day in. I say, you ain't never bust a typewriter down and grab the rod, take a string from your mattress and tie that bitch to your thigh. Ooh.
That's when I first reached out to you when I heard that. But explain that part to me.
All right, now what they don't know about this is that in the joint, in the penal system, you had old heads who been there now. You had to be there a minute too, even to have a typewriter. First of all, so I'm a young nigga sliding in, and I remember my QB man, free holiday, man. I remember holiday, man. Holiday was a good nigga. He had a typewriter, but it was a rod inside the typewriter they used to forget to take out. So we used to break the typewriter, get the rod out the typewriter, and sharpen it. So that's like those steel metal parts, you feel me? Now me taking the string from your mattress and tying that bitch to your thigh, like in that on that like I want to say like a cot or something. They got like the little strings that pull. You know what I'm saying? And I had to use that, to tie it to my thigh so they do the shakedown. You know what I'm saying? We used to put on probably like 2, 3 pair of pants. Probably like 2 coats, especially when it's about to be a gang war or like niggas about to hit or you scared of them tasers. Put on about 2, 3 coats. Put on about 3, 4 pair of pants. You tie that boy to your thigh. Now you out there ready for war. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I meant by that. Yeah, bust the typewriter down, grab the rod. Yeah.
How long did you do?
I did almost 5.
Almost 5. Was it chaotic in there when you went in? Did you not to jail?
Yeah, it was chaotic for me because I went in with a whole bunch of motherfuckers already knowing like a nigga, you know what I'm saying? So it wasn't really like I couldn't just chill. It was like too much whispering shit. Like, they go, what's the name? Oh, they go, one of y'all bro. They go, I couldn't go in there and just have my head down. You know what I'm saying? So it was chaotic for me. I feel like not like as far as trying me, but as far as the shit I had to see. You feel me? A nigga automatically had to be in the mix of that bullshit. Figure out the gangs and figure out the organizations and what the fuck not to do, who not to. Oh yeah, it was chaotic. It was.
When you shot that video, gang talk, where was you at? That shit looked like it was in California, goddamn near. But
Nah, nah. Yeah, that was our land. That was our motherland right here. But no, shout out to the homies in Cali though. You know what I'm saying? That is the motherland. But anyway, that's when I had just got home, man. I had we had a big ass get together for the me coming home type situation. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically what I got shot at.
yeah, I
Yeah.
see a lot. I see they support you, and it's kind of rare for up and coming artists that your homies know your songs too. They can sing it in the background with you. A lot of niggas be
Right.
having don't know one word of they goddamn
One
song.
word. For real though, they just sitting there. Yeah, you right. For real, for real. Swear.
Where are you from exactly?
Oh, I'm from East Warren. Yeah, that's what's crazy. It's controversial, but I'm from East Warren.
Is that the whole East Warren? Is that the dead zone?
That's the dead zone. Yep, that's the dead zone. The whole East Warren. That's where I'm from. I'm from up top and down bottom though. Like I was born on Wayburn. You know what I'm saying? I grew up on Belvedere. So I'm from up top and down bottom. So that's what's I'm from the Warren, East Warren, all up and down that bit.
What was that? Wasn't that like originally like a Crip and Giddy hood?
It is. It is originally. You know what I'm saying? Like And until you had niggas like us, every shit, everywhere somebody having a problem, there's got to be some ops somewhere. There's got to be some niggas they beefing with. So I was a nigga getting chased home from school. I'm a nigga they trying to stab. I'm a nigga wearing red, wearing bulls and shit like that. So I mean, yeah, we kind of like some of the first families, us and Robert, and a few 82 homies. We like some of the first ones we banging over there. So that was opposition to blue.
Right. Can you mention to what kind of blood you are?
No, I ain't mentioning it. I'm EMG 1800 block. My
Okay.
Paru.
Okay, because I heard you say bad news, so I'm like, maybe I think it's some guys called bad news or something.
Oh, you got headbangers, 82s. I said, not bad news, 82. That's Detroit original set here. It's a set that's from here. They
What made
blood.
you? Oh, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
No, I was just saying they blood though. They blood. They not Parus and nothing like that. They blood.
What made you choose Pyru over 82?
Oh no, I was born in this. I ain't really had no choice in the matter. You know what I'm saying? My uncles and them, my family members and shit that's before me, they paid the way for me. So
Otherwise, you'd have been 82.
9 times. I mean, no, I can say that. My big brother 82. You know what I'm saying? But he's just one of them boys that was around the hood that he was just stuck on that. Always wanted to be right. Righteous anyway. You know what I'm saying? And that's the righteous way. You feel me? 82s is something called renegades. You know what I'm saying? Which is renegade meaning you will. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never stand on. I ain't stand on nothing like that. I still don't like purity, integrity, righteousness, unity. You know what I'm saying? And that's
Right.
basically about. That's like a movement of. You know what I'm saying? For the greater good, for righteousness. It ain't for how people think. This shit built oppression. Let me say it the right way.
I hope all is well out there with all the viewers. If you enjoy this content, make sure you smash like, subscribe, comment. I don't care what you comment, as long as you comment. You did. Peace and blessings be upon y'all. Big five. Inbox me on them links down there in the description.